Welcome back to CRC Motorsport and to the SsangYong Racing Series Garage, and with the man who's sort of the evil genius behind this series, Dion Cooper. Where the heck did you come up with the idea to race these trucks?
The idea sort of came from us wanting to expand our brand and add some fun to it, and maybe, if we could find the next Scott Dixon, our job would be done.
And what's insane about this too is you've got support from head office internationally. They love this series. You're getting new sponsors on board. I mean, did you really expect this sort of success after just one season?
No, I didn't. And, if I was any good at it, I'd be racing as well. I mean, Alf providing prize money. Now we have BNZ on board as a major sponsor. We didn't think these people would be interested in it. We thought it would just be a SsangYong show, but now there's so many more people joining the party.
So the grids look pretty damn full. I mean, have you reached your limit?
Oh, we haven't reached our limit. We have 30 vehicles available. We've always kept a couple back just to promote the series, so we've got some we can take to shows, schools, karting clubs and stuff like that. So we've been renting those as races for people. So we'll do that again this season so we can give some people a taste of what it's like.
Now, what I love is it's not just the Heartland Rugby that's got the Meads Cup. You've got one for your series too. And when you've got Pine Tree involved, it's good. But what I want to know about is the racing itself. And are there any changes in the mechanics for this season?
Oh, there's been a slight evolution. The lovely people at Link ECUs in the South Island, they've provided us with a controlled ECU. They've retained the codes and all the security to that ECU. It can't be tampered with, but it's opened up another 30% power in the cars, so they had a taste of that at the last round in Taupo.
Your eyes just lit up when you said that. 30% more power. What else? Are they going to be quicker?
Yeah, they're going to be a lot quicker. They obviously, SsangYong has backed this financially and everything. They sent us a differential with a Eaton locking rear diff, like a limited slip diff and rear disc brakes. So, these used to have an open wheeler diff. Now they're going to hook up like no tomorrow. So.
And there's some good behaviour too, because I noticed disc brakes on the back now too.
Yeah, it might help a few people stopping performance.
Mate, this is all about go. I think we're in for more entertainment this year. Thank you for bringing this to our tracks, and thanks for joining us today.
Hey, it's been my pleasure, mate.
I know it's going to be another wild season. You can guarantee that. Welcome back to the SsangYong Racing Series Garage. And as you can see behind me, not this ugly lot, but in fact the very good-looking Ute. It's not going to be that good looking, trust me, after the first race, because these guys race hard. These guys, these girls. I've got three of the lads though with me now. And Ben, I've got to talk to you because you're probably the worst at keeping your Ute looking nice and shiny and straight.
I don't know about that, to be honest with you.
First race? Well,
yes, possibly there was a little incident. It wasn't entirely my fault. Maybe it was. But yeah, bit of a double barrel roll. Yeah, Curb came out and got me, but I think you were actually behind me, or were you behind me? I'm not too sure. Yeah,
I think I might have been past that point.
Yeah, I don't know, but no, it was a spectacular roll. Enjoyed it.
Not a scratch on you?
No, not a scratch at all. Car held up well, and we got it back on the track the next day and racing.
Well, Joel, speaking of coming together and racing hard, I saw you bump your sister Chelsea in a race at Hampton Downs. I mean, no holds barred, were there?
Oh well, honestly, I had nowhere to go. It was just a clipper on the side. We both ended up going off. Yeah, the Utes weren't looking too pretty after that. But
dude, you made her cry.
She made me cry. Nah, but yeah, no, we were good. We Chelsea managed to get into a Ute for the next day, so that was quite good. She was happy to get out there again.
It is a lot about some great close racing, but there's also the challenge there as well. And Corey, fair to say, being Stumpy's lad, I thought you'd be rallying. What's the attraction of this?
I just got into circuit racing at a young age, kind of went down that path instead of the rally stage. But sometimes I do feel like I am rallying, the amount of times I've hit the grass. But yeah, I think I got my dad's genes and managed to gather it up a couple of times.
And you had a couple of great successes, but I understand it's going to be evened up this year because there's going to be weight parity, so you won't have the advantage over Ben.
Yeah, because obviously he's quite a big lad compared to me. Like, have to look up at him.
Big, or was it you small?
Oh, I think you're just out a bit more. But no, I think that is probably something that they're bringing in this season that's going to be really good. Kind of even it up from big to smallest, because we've got people that are probably 45 kilos ringing wet compared to the other people. So yeah, I think it's something definitely good for the series.
Hey, Ben, just back to you. We joke about the crashes, the close racing, the sort of camaraderie and fun, but there is some really competitive racing out on the track.
Oh, definitely. You know, no one wants to be, carry the tail end. You want to get up there as best you can. Look, there's a lot of rubbing. Just tell me rubbing in the racing. Well, geez, in this series there is not too much though. The officials, but yeah, it is pretty much to say, you're out there to do as best you can. You've got the same cars. There's not much in it. It's down to the drive and the opportunity, and you just got to make the most of it. And that's what makes it so much fun. And it doesn't matter what size, age. We just go for it. If there's a gap, I'll take it, as if these guys will too. So great fun.
I know you're in for a big season. All the best.